So we're about to start our winter sports season, which means a lot of players out there are starting strap-on the boots for the first time in a long time, especially in the context of us not having a winter sports season because of COVID. What I'm seeing a lot in clinic is a lot of arch pain, a lot of Achilles problems, and a lot of soft tissue injuries that result from overload of particularly the foot and ankle complex because we've got weakness in the calf. The thing that I'm extremely worried about is these things start to become a bit of a niggle and then they manifest into a much bigger problem. So it's always better if we jump on top of them sooner rather than later. Particularly with arch pain or any pain of the foot there, a quick and easy way of supporting the feet, if you are having some of these problems, or you're someone who's used to having a bit of orthotic support in your shoes and you can't quite fit them into your football boots, is a really quick, easy, modified version of a low dye taping. Okay, and the purpose of this is to support that foot and arch so that we're not getting the pain that we normally experience. So I'll quickly whiz through it. Essentially, easiest way is just to use a bit of rigid tape. We lay down our anchor just in there, and that becomes a bit of a base for the tape to stick on. We always work laterally, coming towards medially, so I'll stick a few strips. That's my start there. The next strip I overlap by half a tape width, okay? So we just come into there, and we usually work up the foot until we've covered most of that arch, okay? The key thing that I'm looking out for here is that I'm not looking to move the foot into this position here. We're still looking for a nice neutral foot, and we're just supporting underneath that foot with the tape. To finish off with, we then reapply our anchor to help lock it off on the top there, and then over the top of the foot there, okay? Now this is something that I necessarily wouldn't get an athlete just doing by themselves to get started with. It's always better to get a full assessment. We figure out what the problem is. But if you know you've got a history of those arch pain and that foot pain, there's a quick and easy way to get through a training session, hopefully pain-free, and helping you perform better out on the field. As always, if you've got any questions or any concerns, feel free to hit us up here at Optimus Health Group. More than happy to help us out. And thank you so much to Lara for her lovely foot for this demonstration.